Hey guys. So I came across something very, let's say, peculiar. Not that I'm upset about it, but it turns out, well, it appears that Quentin Tarantino will be working with JJ Abrams and potentially assembling a writing team to do a Star Trek film, which, Tarantino is obviously a huge name. He's kind of like a famous indie director. So for him to go into a franchise like this, um, he typically does, his own original content, excluding like a few TV eps. And he also uncredited did a scene for Sin City. But for him to do a huge film like this is kind of incredible. I'm wondering how his style will fit in with the franchise, like how that will, because even though writers will be assembling the script, it will be Tarantino's story, allegedly, and Tarantino will be directing the film. Now, everything is very hush hush at the moment. He still has a film coming out in 2019 that's centered around the 60s, starring potentially Margot Robbie, and he's looking at Tom Cruise, DiCaprio, and Brad Pitt for the male lead role, surrounding the Sharon Tate murder. So, yeah, I'm not into Star Trek. Personally, would have been my preference if he had did like a superhero film or James Bond, which is what he wanted to do, according to
Yeah,
Daniel Craig.
I was just gonna bring that up. He's expressed interest in kind of like changing up the genres that he wants to work in for a while. There was an interview that he did with Conan O'Brien, I believe it was, where he like told Daniel Craig did this interview with Conan O'Brien where he told a story about how like Tarantino approached him or something and wanted to do a James Bond movie. So obviously he's been interested in like big blockbuster movies for kind of a while. He obviously has the skill set to do it. He's like probably one of the best directors of our time. And but he's also done a little bit of everything though. It's not like it's not like all of his films have been one genre or anything like that. He's done some horror, he's done some drama, he's done some like heist, crime, action type of stuff. He's done a little bit of it all. Like
Period pieces,
Inglorious Bastards, right? Westerns.
Django.
Yeah, he's done a lot of different stuff. He's proven to be very, very versatile. So that'd be cool. The only thing that is kind of weird about it to me is because like you probably didn't see them. Did you see the Star Trek movies, like the two recent ones with Chris Pine? They're really good. I'm not really a big Star Trek guy either, to be honest. I'm actually not even really a big Star Wars person.
I've seen Star Wars.
I like them, but I'm not like in love with them. I'm not like a diehard fan.
I wouldn't say it.
I don't see how his style would work into that particular universe.
Well, I
like
want to.
The Chris Pine version of Star Trek. There's a lot of curse words in Tarantino's movies. Is Samuel L. Jackson gonna be in there somewhere? Or what's the other guy's name? Eli Roth or no.
He does work with Eli Roth a lot.
Yeah, I'm thinking of this one guy that I can't remember.
Christoph Waltz?
Him too, but I'm thinking about he was in Reservoir Dogs. He turned out to be the rat.
I can't think of his name.
I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
but
that guy.
He's in like every one of his movies too.
Not for a while.
All of the early ones, at
and then
least.
It'll probably be like some big, like he usually has a random big star, like
Travolta.
DiCaprio or De Niro. Well,
Yeah.
well, technically he revived Travolta's career at that point. Like Pulp Fiction brought him back.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, like Pulp Fiction was like the kickstarted his whole thing, I think.
Yeah, so those are kind of my thoughts on it.
But it will be Samuel Jackson will be in there somewhere. Like Samuel Jackson's in Inglorious Bastards, even his voice. He did the voiceover for about the film stuff that could explode, because it was like
I don't remember that.
remember what was her name? She escaped. Christoph Waltz. Why am I blanking on her name? And her boyfriend Marcel. They worked at the movie theater, and they had all the movie reels that were really explosive. And there's this quick like this little learning PBS moment, and
Those
Samuel Jackson's narrating.
Yeah, okay.
It. Yeah, and I was like, oh, there he is. There's Sam. So he'll probably be in there.
Alrighty. Anything else with this?
I look forward to it. I still would love to see him do a Marvel or DC film because I have problems. But yeah, looking forward to it.
Alrighty, if you guys like our content, please make sure to subscribe right here somewhere. Oh, I'm probably pointing in the wrong place, but oh well.
I do have one thing. Check out my Quentin Tarantino encounter, which I will
Okay.
link in this video.
Also, follow us on Instagram at RLRashone, and also check out the brand new blog, thelivingrashone.com.
Yeah.
There will be a link to both those things in the description box. And as always, thank you so much for watching our stuff. Can't talk today, and we'll talk to you later.
All right.